So, you've heard a lot about having a personal concierge business, but perhaps you are struggling with deciding who you want to help and what you want to help them with. So, in today's video, I am going to break down 5 of my students, their business model, who they help, how they help, and the process by which they help them so that you have some ideas for your own business. Hey there, my friends. This is Kelly Schaefer. I am the creator of the Concierge Academy. I am a certified life and business coach. I am a mom of 4, and I am a retired registered nurse who took her love of helping others and started her own personal concierge business way back in 2010. And I've been helping others build successful businesses since 2014 through the Concierge Academy. So, a lot of times people get started in the industry and they get confused by who do I want to help? What do I want to offer? How do I do it? And there are so many questions that will flood your mind in the beginning. And I wanted to help really give you some examples of how members of my community, students who've gone through my programs, what their businesses look like. So these are going to be a combination of different ideas that you could have, different business models, but they all serve the header, so to speak, of the concierge industry. And so I pulled together some resources from some of my current students in my program so that I could share them with you today. So, and I'm going to give you a little bit of story with each of them as well. All right. So, one of our, so I broke down 5. These are 5 different business models that different members of my program have. I'm going to give you a little bit of story about them as we go through it. So, one of our members, she's actually in Canada. She lives in Canada. Her focus is on seniors. Her primary business is on downsizing. And her downsizing is going from home to retirement residences. And retirement residences can be a retirement community, long-term care facilities. That all kind of encompasses for her in the home to residences. And the way that she signs clients on is she does a consultation, and based on her consultation, she creates a package to do the downsizing. So that's one business model. Another one of my students, she works with busy professionals and local entrepreneurs. This particular member of mine, she lives in California. Her primary focus, what she focuses on, is home and personal tasks, which is interesting because you see that she has a lot of local entrepreneurs that are her clients as well. So she's not necessarily offering business services, but she's doing home and personal tasks, home and personal services, which is really supportive to local entrepreneurs because this way that really helps them stay focused on their own local or their own businesses. The way that she works with clients is she does hourly packages and memberships. She's been with me for a couple years now, and over the past year, we've been slowly getting rid of all hourly work so that she can focus solely on working in packages and memberships because it's just easier for her to serve her current clients, plus it helps her balance her own work life because she's also she's a mom, she has kids, and she also has a lot of hobbies that she likes to partake in. One of our other clients, this particular client, she's also in Canada. She works with busy professionals, and I will tell you what's interesting is that she's working now with a lot of pilots. Who thought, right? So she didn't start off working with pilots. She was working with busy professionals and local. She also works with local entrepreneurs also. And a pilot hired her to work for them and do work for that particular person. And then that pilot did what? Told another, and then that pilot told another. And so now she's working with multiple pilots, which is so crazy and so cool. The way she helps them is with everyday life tasks and errands. And the way she works with her clients are strictly in membership packages. So when this particular student of mine started working with me 2 years ago, she was focused mostly on hourly and doing some packages, primarily mostly hourly and then packages. And then all in 2021, we shifted her out of hourly and she was doing packages, and we created memberships for her. And then the tail end of 2021, like the last quarter, she focused solely on selling just memberships. And now that is the only way that she works with clients, is in membership packages. So that's how she works with clients. So as you see, this is also an evolution, right? Like a lot of people don't start out one particular way. They start one way, they shift, they hone, they get clearer and clearer on what they do, what they don't do. And then your business model will tweak and change the longer that you are in business, so that you really do the work that you want to do, the work that's more meaningful to you, and also creating the income and lifestyle that you want to work. A lot of people in the very beginning, they start off with doing like, I'll run errands for you for 1 hour, right? And people can hire you by the hour. The problem with that is the more that you're in business, and when you want to scale, you can't really scale doing 1 hour at a time. It's a really huge time suck and a drain on you professionally, your time, your energy, and especially if you want to scale with a team, it's going to be really hard for you to get people that are just going to get paid 1 hour here, 1 hour there. So that's a side note. One of our other clients, she's been working with me also for 2 years. When she started working with me, she was out there trying to do all the things. She thought she was marketing, and she had 0 clients. And she came to me and I was like, okay, well, these are the things you have to do. And she's like, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm like, you think you're doing that, but you're not doing it enough. So then I coached her around how to go out and market herself in a better way, in a bigger way. And when she started doing that, she started to get really clear on what she would and wouldn't do. So in the beginning, this particular student of mine, she was working with seniors, but she had started and she was like, seniors this way, that way, this way, that way. She would work with seniors in all different capacities. But now, after working and being a student of mine for 2 years and working with many clients over the past couple years, she's really niched down. And so what she does now is she works with older adults. And the way she works with them is through companionship and everyday tasks, and people can only work with her in memberships only. She does not do hourly, she does not do packages, she does memberships only. So this was the process of what she created. When she started with me, she had 0 clients, and last year she made, I believe it was $72,000 working with seniors, memberships only, basically working Monday through Friday, doing work that she absolutely loves. And then the last scenario I have for you is another client, another student of mine who's been with me for 2 years. Actually, this particular student of mine, when she started her business, she had worked in home health care. And when she started her business, what she did is she took what she learned from home health care and kind of started a business doing that. So when she started her own business, she was charging rates like a home health care agency, like $18 an hour, and she was offering services like a home health care agency because she was a certified nursing assistant. So she was basically charging what the home health care agency was charging, very similar, like $18, $19 an hour. But what happened is she took on clients like she was taken care of in her job, which was a lot of like personal care, bathing, changing. She was doing a lot of overnights. And what happened was she realized that this was really taking a toll on her physically, emotionally, and mentally, and financially. So what we did is we completely restructured her business, and now her business model is she works with active seniors and their overwhelmed caregivers. She does errands and everyday tasks. She no longer does personal care. She no longer does bathing. She never does overnights anymore. And the way her clients work with her is in memberships only. And I'm telling you, she's not charging $19 an hour anymore because we shifted her out of an old model that she had built before she became a student of mine. So, these are just 5 examples of different concierge businesses that you could start in your very own local community. And if you are out there and you're getting your business set up and you're trying to get clients, I want to invite you to join me in my fully booked business club. It is a 6-month group coaching program. We only open the doors a few times of the year, and what we do in that time is I help you, like all of them, help you get really clear on who you work with, how you work with people, what your pricing is going to be, and how to go out there and market so that you can be of service to a greater number of people in your local community. And I'm going to put a link right below in the description section of this video about how you can work with me in our fully booked business club. All right, my friends, if this video was helpful for you, please hit that like button and make sure you hit up that subscribe bell so that you don't miss any other upcoming episodes. Bye for now.